Can one of you open OSO India on
Yeah, I'll
Twitch?
check it on my phone.
Yes, it is open.
Time to shell also India on my Instagram. We will get random people to watch the seed
Yeah,
reveal.
do that.
I mentioned to one of my friends that we will have this thing called seed reveal soon, and they did not understand what seed reveal meant.
Who would
they took it in a very
understand?
wrong way. I just forgot that was not something you say in a usual setting. I was like, oh yeah, seed reveal, you know. in
Someone needs
tournaments and
to
games.
time out space. He's spamming in chat.
Apple iPhone. Skin freak not first. L. We already are starting off with this stuff. Yeah, it's live and well. Please tell us about the audios, people. Aren't
Audio?
too loud. Yeah.
I think it should be fine. What I hear is what they hear.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't think in a seed reveal I'd randomly scream. Wait, actually, you know what? I take that back.
I mean,
It should
you're
be
allowed to scream. You have the pass.
fine. Okay, good. Time to copy this.
Oh, Muzz, we'll have another project coming up soon as well.
Oh,
The
that
top-
IPL one.
No, I mean, that's there too. But the top 10 OSO India players video.
Oh, I'm so down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Narendra Modi came out of his vault. Yeah, like I was trying to get back home. I should have been back by 6, but they blocked the way. I had to take a detour around the city. But
Yeah, that's
I'm back
unfortunate.
home. Can't wait not to be in top 10.
I actually feel like the top 10 is going to be quite spicy. there were a lot of people who choked. Agna had a moment. Clone and Nissan popped off.
I don't know. I think some of the top players are as expected, but some new faces.
Oh,
Or some
that's what
old
I'm
faces
excited
returning.
about. I saw some new people in my lobby itself, and there's some new data to get
Oh,
out. The
I
scores.
forgot you played the tournament.
Yes. I am an old man. I wanted to try for top 5, but I won as beat both the DTs, so F in the chat.
Right,
You know,
I guess we can get started then, or do you think we should wait a little more? Or what do you think, Mas?
We got
How
8
many viewers
views.
do we even have right now? We can wait for like a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
You can tag
8 out of
Kayla and
which
stuff again.
3
Again?
others.
No.
Again.
I'll just tag active then, or something.
Oh no.
I'll probably get banned for that.
We can't get the host being banned. First we have the ref being blocked and the host being banned.
Which ref?
It's like, I remember reading when Hayan was like, refing people who were like, it sure is inconvenient when your ref is blocked. I'm like,
That's a skill issue. How many viewers do we have now?
I think it's 8.
Should we start then? It's been 5 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, we can go now.
The music is really weird. Wait, let me change this. I don't like how
What
this
is even
sounds.
playing?
I don't remember. I don't know what this is, but it sounds better. Let's move to the first seed, as in first from the last, I guess.
If you look at it, it's the first seed we see, and it is aerodynamic 778,000. Oh my god, that feels so weird to look at, especially after all the T1 seed reveals.
Oh yeah, I think the last 3 tournaments have all been high seed tournaments.
Yup, definitely. One thing I'm like extremely surprised about is the hidden 2 seeding.
Oh.
Even though this man is 778k, he got 31st seed.
That's more than I would
Which
get.
just shows the inability of people to play low AR. Like, he is at a low enough rank that AR8 is just like the normal AR for him. So he actually did not too bad on it. He's not far off from my score actually, so good job.
Oh, he's actually in the chat
He actually
right now.
did. Yeah. He actually did well. Like, if
Exactly.
we see, like, comparing to other ranked range,
Definitely.
and 778k, yes.
man doesn't even have that many hours in right now. He's just vibing, and he did pretty well on a lot of maps. So kudos to him, and yeah, he successfully qualifying.
Oh yeah, Maz, I think you should introduce Cheeseball. He's commentating for the first time in his life.
Oh wait, yeah, that is true. Guys, Cheeseball, Ashwin number 2, man who destroyed everyone in the OIMM, is here now, and he's actually. Wait, is he hosting or is he co-hosting? What would be the right
He's
term?
an admin. I mean, host, admin, whatever you want to call it.
He's a host in my heart, and yeah, we have a new face to the commentators. Seat, table, room, God knows at this point. It might as well be a fish market with the amount of we scream, but yeah, welcome him.
Yeah. Thank you, Mus.
Hopefully, we see you a lot more now.
We should. He's a host. He should be.
You should be commentating, sir.
Yep. Well, on that note, I guess we'll move on to seed 35, the second last.
Where am
seed.
I, Rab? You're probably right now. Let's see.
Such timing.
Oh, guys!
Oh, wow.
He's not even wrong.
Unfortunately, he is seed 35.
Sadly, my junior is still skillish. Give him a couple more years. He'll get there.
32 on HR2. I guess that's
He
pretty
did
good.
very well there, yeah, actually.
For a 500k on a precision pick, I think that's pretty good. Well done
Exactly. And the dude literally forgot he had a lobby scheduled. He came at like 30 minutes after the lobby started, so thanks for that. He was like racing someone or something. But yeah, he did pretty well actually. He was not bottom seed on anything. Never mind, he didn't do. Close enough.
Well, someone
Pretty
had
good
to
for
be
his
the bottom
rankings.
seed on that.
Yes, someone had to be the bottom seed, that's what, right?
Yeah, well,
But yeah,
moving
pretty good
on to
scores
the
actually.
Next one then. Seed
Yep.
34. Another new face, Yitri. Almost 1 million.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah,
Wait, 34 seed and almost 7 digit.
Man barely qualified for the tour. I guess it's the infinite, so he's almost a 7 digit. And he's not the last seed. It's insane. I am once again surprised by the Hidden 2 scores. What's up with these 7 digits being better than me on Hidden 2? Is it just because they play AR8 more? I don't know, but those are some good scores. HR is definitely tanking quite a bit because AR10 is not something you think about at the rank range.
I don't blame
so
a
I don't
7
even blame
digit for
you.
not playing AR10.
Exactly.
Yeah, and almost being a 7 digit, he had 34 rank, like 34th seed on
Pretty good,
HT1.
exactly. Plus, I don't blame anyone for getting a bad score on HR2. What the fuck is that song? But other than that, he's been pretty well actually.
HR2 is a really great song. What do you mean?
Bro, I laugh every time I play it. It's not a bad song. It's just
I mean, the
I'm
lyrics
trying
are
to
pretty
aim for.
pepega, but the song's
Every
pretty
time
good.
I'm trying to aim for those little circles, I hear the most KW lyrics. It's a good song, though. It's a bop. But yeah, actually not a bottom seed on any, like, other than HR, he did pretty well on everything. So, a good job, Ritri. How do you even pronounce that? Yitri?
Yitri, I guess.
It's a tree. So yeah.
A tree. Well, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah,
Seed 33.
we can move on to the
Flaming
next person.
Ice.
Ooh, that, wow.
Again, nothing out of the ordinary.
Again,
I would
I am
say.
actually
HR1
surprised
is-
at the HR1 seeding. Then again, the score difference is so minute between I actually don't even know what to say. Like, it's the difference has been like 20k to 35k, and we have like 6 ranks in there, like 8 ranks in there. I don't even know, man. But yeah, other than that, pretty solid performances. 670k, he's doing fine. He got seeded pretty well, and for once we do not have a lower rank player doing very well on Hidden 2. He's still there, 11k. But it's pretty good scores actually.
Yeah, now time to move on to the seed, which did qualify,
Yes.
which is
Ooh,
AKYT.
AKYT. 810k again. Damn.
That's actually
We
pretty
have got-
crazy.
Nice HR2.
That's actually really fucking good. 810k qualifying. And he has pretty good scores too. Like 29th on Hidden 2, 29th on HR. Man actually didn't do bad on HR. And DT again, his DT2 score is not even that bad. It's just that DT2 was so fucking. It was a free FC for most of the top seeds. That's why the numbers are quite inflated. Like, he got 116k on DT2, which is quite nice for his rank range. He's 810k, which is quite impressive. So, very good job. Very impressive actually to qualify with that rank. I don't even know how many hours he has. Insane.
Yep. Now moving on to seed 31.
Sir.
Yatokami 1.
Yatokami. Yes,
Another new face.
Another person who was in my lobby.
A
And yeah.
consistent performance on no mode, all 30s.
Oh my god. Man said I am a no mod player, hence I am 30, 30, 30, 30. Honestly, respect. That's pretty good.
It's actually funny that he got 30 on all the no mods, but his mod rank for no mod is 31. I don't know how that works.
Wait, what? How
But
does that work? Wait, how does that work? I
no,
don't
it's.
question it.
I think it's because the other people get different ranks on no mod, so it averages out.
It averages out. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it must have been quite close there. But then again, a very decent score on Hidden 1. Considering that map has quite high BPM, so he did pretty well there. 200k there. DT2 again, a lot of people getting good scores on that. HR tanking quite a bit, but then again, I don't blame these low ranks for not being able to play HR properly. Look at me. My scores look very similar to his HR scores, so pretty good to hear. He qualified. Good job. Yeah.
Moving on to seat 30, call me Bia or Bea.
Oh,
I don't know how
another
to
person
pronounce
who was in my lobby. What's up?
Call me B.
Rank
Call me Bea.
18 on no mod 2. That's an outlier
This is what
right
I
there.
meant exactly. I don't know why, bro. I was in my lobby, a person FC'd and him too, and like two other people got like 300k or 400k. I'm like, and then I was like the lowest score. I'm like, what? Am I this bad? Have I aged to a fucking grandpa's level now? But yeah, very good score on that NM2. Consistent performances on DTs. HR obviously tanking again, and a very good score again on Hidden 2, 25th. So a very good job from there.
Yep, moving on to C29. Creepy
Creeper.
Sukigari.
Yes. Pretty good performances, actually quite a high average on NMs, 200k, breaking out into the high 20s on the NM average. Tanking quite a bit on HR and like Hidden 2, but he did pretty well on DT2 there, so it equals
Yes.
out. Pretty decent performances and probably the highest ranked person we've seen, 150k now.
Yeah, I think this is the rank range we expect to see in this tournament. You know, people
Exactly.
who rank higher or make it to the finals or semi-finals. This is the rank
That's the
range
thing,
we
right?
expect.
People who are like nearly touching 100k or like around 75 to 100k is the people who have actually put in the time. Some of them have just been like vibing, they don't farm, they actually have a lot of hours, they're just chilling there. That's like kind of what we're expecting in the top seeds, but it's always lovely to see 800k's qualifying, which like that's just insane to me. But yeah, then again, we didn't have that many sign-ups, so wait, how many people didn't qualify? 4 or 5?
Four people didn't qualify.
Yes. It's
36
still a good
people
job.
played the qualifiers.
Beating out 4 people while you're on 800k is still very, very
Yeah.
impressive, honestly.
We want to see 28 Paper Brr.
Brr. Paper brr.
HD2 right there.
Oh
Rank
my
12.
god! Oh my god, this man doubled my Hidden 2 score. I'm gonna cry.
How do people do this?
I have no idea. He actually did quite well. Again, very consistent in the NM segment. Hidden 2 carried his average very hard, though, not gonna lie. And you even have some decent performances in DT. It's funny how you have 113k on Hidden 2, and that's a 12th seed. And then you look at DT2, which is like 210k, and it's like the 27th seed.
Yeah, DT2
So,
was a bit too easy,
I-
I guess.
I wouldn't say it was okay. It was easy, but a lot of people were comfortable with that map, I assume, and they did quite well, which is good to see. You want to see one map which gives FCs a lot. It makes things interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, good job, Paper Bird.
We want to see 27 PJ34S. I don't know how do you
Again,
pronounce
I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah,
First 5 digits,
pajamas
though.
34s.
Pajamas 34s. Pajama
Again.
roll 34? Yeah, I don't know.
I am sorry, please, Kevin. No, but HR2 man had is that the 18th seed I see right
Yep,
there?
18 seed
Damn.
on HR2.
Man's flexing on us with those HR skills and 91k again, still breaking our highest rank we've seen till now, and very consistent on the NMs. Definitely tanked a bit of score on Hidden. Honestly, actually pretty consistent all the way throughout the mid 20s for most of the seeds, and HR2 hit it quite well again. So good job.
If a 5 digit is getting C27, I guess the competition up top is much higher.
I think there's not a lot of difference between the top 10 seeds, which is why I'm quite interested in seeing how they place.
Well,
Yeah.
we want to see 26 Kazuto Hitori.
Oh my god, the man, the myth, the legend, the boomer
With the
who...
HD2.
Oh my god, of
Yes,
course.
rank 7.
For all the new people in the chart, like even for the 5 digits who are new, You might probably not recognize Kazuto, but this man is an ancient rock. I know he's not here, so I can say that. He is like a full. He's not 4-digit.
No,
he's
that- I think-
4-digit.
I think
he's in
that's
Taiko.
his like Taiko or Mania or
Yeah,
something.
so
some other
basically,
rank,
he has him along with Space are like the two full multi-mode people we have in India, and they play all the modes. And Kaz actually has like the thing where you have to be like 4-digit or 5-digit in all 3 gamers or something. So he's a very experienced also player, but he doesn't play standard that much, and he's very good at rhythm games in general. So you can see that on that hidden to pick, and very consistent and average scores on NM. Also really nice score on DT2. It's funny how 586k is the 19th seed. I'm gonna shoot myself. I got a 1 SB on that. I probably won't even be top 15 on that.
Even though Kaz has been in also India for like 5-6 years, I don't know. This is his first standard tournament.
Yep.
So, yeah, let's
I
see how that
have
goes.
never seen him in a standard tournament actually.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations for that.
Yep.
For actually qualifying in his first tournament.
That is Taiko rank. Okay, thanks for the clarification. He's really good at Taiko.
Moving on to C25.
Yep.
Underscore
we have
7AL.
Sal.
Sal.
Ooh.
Oh, is that like an Arabic
Twinal?
pronunciation?
I have no idea. I just said what I thought. But yeah, very consistent scores again. A very good score on NM3 actually. For 180k, that's very nice. And decent scores on DTs. Very consistent scores on the HR picks. And yeah, a good job, Sal. You 180k, 25th seed. I think that's the lowest seed you've seen in such a high rank. So, or I said it the other way around, but yeah.
Moving on. C24. Focus.
Focus. Ooh. 9th seed on NM1. We have some
An
NM1
HR
gamers
player.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
this
god,
is-
HR 9th seed on HR1. Man is gaming. We finally have some high AR players with good
Ninth
score on
on Nomad
DT1.
1 as well. Pretty good over there.
His
C10.
no mod scores and HR scores.
Yeah. C10 on Nomad 4. 31 on Nomad 2. I can relate to that.
Damn, this bros literally me. Also, fun story. I'm gonna sidetrack for a bit. I played the wrong NM1. So basically, I saw Fraction Mahanathan. I got the pool in, and I saw the star rating. I didn't bother with the code. I just searched up Fraction, and I saw like the star rating, and it was like I thought it was the same, and I just played the map, and it was not even the map which was in the pool. I FC'd that, and then it cues to me playing in the lobby. I played the NM1 out. I'm like, hey, this doesn't feel like the map I've played. I don't think about it. The entire lobby ends, and the next day, when I'm like discussing my scores with someone, they're like, how did you do on NM1? I'm like, it felt weird, but the ending was pretty easy. I missed it in the thing, and he's like, wait, you're not even talking about the right map. So yeah,
Was that
that's
another map
me
set
being-
or another difficulty?
It was a completely different map set.
Wow.
I'm just retarded.
Well, at least it happened to Nomad 1 and not another pick.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, very good scores from Focus. Very good at consistency. NM1 and HR1 getting really good scores on that.
Yep.
If
Moving
anything, he
on.
tanked his DT2 score. With the better
Yeah,
DT score,
DT2
he would
was-
have been way
I mean,
higher.
It's understandable from the Nomad 2 score as well.
Yeah, makes sense actually.
Yeah, let's move on to C23. My Angel Rune.
Ooh, my engine.
HD,
room.
pretty strong.
Ooh, we got the Toa Yori. That seems like a 1 miss or a 2 miss to me, or a miss in the middle. Definitely feeling it out. We got a very high placement on Head and 2-2. Very consistent on the HRs and the DTs, matching out, and a decent performance on NM2. Definitely seems like he's comfortable on the tapping scores. And wait, is this the man with the trackpad?
Is it?
I'm
Trackpad
reading the
gamer.
chat.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. That completely changes my perception. That's insane with the trackpad. What the hell? Bros
How
out
do you
here.
play with a trackpad?
I have no idea, Cheese, but you tell me. Man got top 10 almost in a hidden 2 with trackpad. I wanna commit things.
Well, I hope that you switch to playing with a tablet soon enough.
Even
And
with
good
the,
luck with
honestly,
it.
bro, pop off, Mumphy. You're doing great.
Well,
This
let's
is insane.
move
Very
on to
good job, Ron.
22.
Yep.
Ajil.
Oh my god, we have the Canada resident himself. Why is this guy
Cannot
even
play
in Indian song?
HD. He needs to see the circles.
Oh my god, no, Kevin, you just say that.
It's so bad. Seat 31 and 33. Yeah.
Man just turned off his monitor on hidden, I think. Other than that, very good scores on DT.
DT.
I am
Yeah.
just, every time I look at the DT2 score to rank, I'm like, what the fuck happened there?
The
600 can is
disparity
18th.
between HD2 and DT2 is just
hilarious.
so much.
He did pretty well on on the NMs actually. So very good job, Ajil. Do try to make sure him though, because we have a protect system this time around. You're gonna get bullied.
Who will win HD2, Kevin or Ajil? I'm not that bad at HD2.
Nah, Kevin's good at it too. Who's slandering
I'm
Kevin?
not good at Hidden 2. I can't
Bro,
play.
look at who we are comparing with. Also, I love how Shari's just completely losing his shit. It's like, how is everyone so bad at Hidden 2?
Yeah, Hidden 2 was actually pretty easy for this one, but
I'm actually not sure what happened. I am not to be taken as a sample because I just didn't play that map. So,
well,
other than that-
good thing we'll have the protect system so that we'll get to see some suffering on HD2.
protect Hidden 2.
Yeah.
Bro, I spectated Dasam while I was playing Hidden 2. I can't wait for his Hidden 2 score. I am so sad we have a protect system. This man will violate everyone with the Hidden 2 protects.
That's the intention. But actually, there is something in place to balance the odds out in a match. But you'll see that announced later by Say.
Ooh, we have some cooketh going on behind the scenes, eh?
Yep, Say hath cooketh.
Say hat cooketh. Yeah,
we'll move
yeah,
on to
but like, it
C21.
is easy. You don't have to worry about the difficulty of Hidden 2. That is just the inability of people to play Hidden 2. You do not have to chalk that up to the pool. If anything, we should look at DT2. But yeah, Rohit 22. Is this the Rohit? I don't.
No,
think this is
that's
the
Rohit 6. I
Yeah,
believe.
that's
Yeah.
Strong HD.
Ooh, yeah, very consistent and hidden. And we also got a decent score in HR. Ooh.
Yeah,
First time we are seeing such rounded scores on both hidden and HR.
Yeah, this is the most rounded player till now, I would
Yep,
say.
definitely. He
Great
tanked
scores
his
on
NMs a
Nomad too.
bit. Yeah, if he got a good score in NM1, he would have seeded higher actually.
Everything is
I can't
under
even talk about
C23.
DT2.
No, DT2. No,
Yeah,
let's not
again,
talk
it
about
looks
that.
like a person who is slightly weak on the tapping end. You can see both NM2 and DT2 tanking a bit. Other than that, very good performances, 120k, nearly approaching the 20th seed. He did quite a good job there.
Yep. Now moving on to the top 20. Nello.
Let's go. Oh my god, it's the man.
And his
Nello
scores
the
are
Mello.
all over the place. HD2
I see a
and
hidden 2 and a
HR2.
HR2 top 10 finish. What's happening here?
How do you get C24 on DT1? I don't understand how that
Wait.
makes any sense.
What's happening here? I'm so confused. Why is 31st seed on NM1?
And his no mod seed is 29, by the way.
What's happening here? I'm so confused.
Was he playing with something else for no mod? Like, did he switch his
no
PC
idea.
off during the map?
Did he pull the Agile method and just play with the monitor off on the NMs? What's happening? He
It
turned
could
it
be
back
that,
on NM4?
Yeah, it could be that he was just intentionally sandbagging his rank, but we'll
See,
never know.
to be honest, my nerves completely cut my NM scores, so
I
I
think
don't
it's
blame him.
possible to just go to like C29 on no mod. How do you do that?
That's just unfortunate because considering this is one of the older players we have. Plus, we CSGO man, you can't click circles as much, but can click heads. But yeah,
Yep.
good job, Nello. Other than that, you absolutely tanking your NM scores. Pretty nice scores on hidden and HR, though, I have to say.
Yep, let's move on to seed 19.
Oh, it's
Rehan.
Rehan, the man, another Valorant gamer. Why are we getting all the FPS games?
And
An
another person who
amazing
cannot
score on
tap.
NM4. Hello, NM4. Hi, chat.
Sixth rank,
543k. That's a really
Yeah,
good
apparently
considering
he
how.
won miss the NM4. So yeah.
Yep. He is really good at like fast sliders and like tech in general from what I've seen in plays. That is an insane score. Probably one of the most impressive scores we've seen till now. And then he did pretty well on the HR. So
Yeah,
but
managed to
it's just
survive
too
it.
is
again.
pretty consistent.
Yep.
NM2 is
Raven
the
Fong.
outlier though. Seed 29, not even 100k on it. That's very
Honestly,
weird to
yeah,
see.
if he improved his NM2 and DT2 scores, he would have placed way higher considering that the scores that he has gotten are on the maps where people lose a lot of scores. So that's just unfortunate. But yeah, good job, Rehan. Considering you're 200k and you're again the highest rank to the lowest seed disparity now. So good job, tech player.
Moving on to seed 18.
Yep.
It's Ross 6969.
69, yes, and the Gojo fucking image. Again, a very well-rounded player. Just
Except for
consistent.
HD. HD is really bad.
Oh god, I didn't even notice the 13k. Oh no. How are you
DT
18th?
player of course.
How are you 18th seed with your fucking 34th hidden to seeding? That is funny. He definitely reeled it back in on the DTs though. With
Yeah. Also comparing to Rehan, Ross
Mm-hmm.
has 500k on No More 2 and like 90k on No More 4, whereas it was the exact opposite for Rehan.
Yep.
I'm surprised
It's
that
funny, man.
that much variety is there in these seeds.
Yep.
But
But
yeah, it's good to
looking at
see.
these DT scores and the seedings, I'm so depressed. I slider broke that. how is 680k 14th seed on DT2?
That's his
That's like a
DT2
one
things.
miss basically in the middle. But yeah, other than that, very well-rounded scores on NMs. A very good score on NM2 actually. So good job, Ross.
Yep. Moving
I have
on
a
to
feeling
seed
I'm gonna appear very
17.
soon on the seeds. Ooh,
Mouse
we have the
or-
man, the myth, the legend, the
The
man with
peasant.
the absolute inability to.
It's
avail.
man the myth, the peasant. that's what he is. But
so sorry.
yeah, seed 20.
Very good scores on HR and Hidden though.
Yeah, actually, C20 on No More 2 for Mousehole, that
Bro,
does not
man,
make any sense.
How is 834k 12th seed? What's happening on DT2?
I don't know. He's supposed to be like a tapping centric player.
Yeah,
but
he's supposed to be tapping centric, so I wonder what happened in NM2 because he has a lot of tapping based specs. How did I seed 18 on Hidden 2?
C-
That's not 18th, brother.
no,
That's 10th.
C10 on Hidden 2. That's pretty good, I guess.
There's just a lot of surprises here. Good job, Mouseful.
Yep.
And this is the highest ranked person we have seen till now.
I think so, yeah. The last
Until I
person,
pop along soon.
the last 5-digit we saw was like 91k, I believe.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yes.
So,
let's
Good
move on to
job,
seed
Mouseful.
16, the halfway point.
Yep.
Bed sheet.
Yep. Oh my god, I misread that very badly.
Another DT
Yeah.
player though.
फिर से DT player आ गए DT player.
Wait, look at the No More 2, C24, and DD2 is seed 11. That doesn't make
What
any sense
happened?
either.
That has to be nerves on NM2 or like a BPM issue because man did very well on DT2.
Yeah, I guess DT
Also,
is
I-
easier to spam.
I love how the disparity between the DTs itself goes. Like DT1 is 300k light speed, which makes me like, I'm just gonna stop talking about my scores. I'm just sad. But yeah, very good score on Hidden 1 though. 10th seed on Hidden 1, very good. And very consistent on the NMs. Very solid all around actually.
Yeah, actually,
So, good job,
considering
Dakshin.
their global rank, their seeding
Yeah,
is pretty
180.
good.
Wait, she's. Why did I call it
She?
she? I just looked at fucking Kaguya and I said she. Anyways, that's very good for the rank they're in. So yeah.
Yep. Moving on to seed 15.
Also, oh yeah, there I am.
It's the legend himself.
It's the man who should retire. And
Seed 2
I am a
on
second seed
D2.
on DT1.
DT1.
I won Slider broke it.
Oh god. I can't believe
as-
DT1 has such bad performances. Like,
As you can see, I literally mirrored my DT scores because I one Slider broke both of them. And if I took 1 million for both of them, I'd probably be like nowhere close. Anyways, Maz the Choker, there's nothing new here.
Yeah, I am proud of you, like for the DT1 score.
I
Actually
am
did
almost
pretty well.
succeeded, man. I'm sad. Anyways. But
What-
yeah,
what are
it's
these
funny how the
scores?
only other one-digit score rank-wise I have is the map I never played. It's just side read in lobby, NM1 and I'm 8th on that.
seed 27 on No More 3. What the fuck are you doing, Maz?
I think you know what happens when Must plays hard, brother.
You have to practice all.
Must hidden space dosh.
My guy, use both your fingers, please.
Okay, I do have to say that I'm not happy with these because I had an FC on 6 of these maps. So, NO1 which is not even in the pool, so I don't count that. Fuck that. Hidden 1 and both of the DTs. I actually had an 86 sack on HR2. Don't ask me how. Was HR player.
86, that's pretty good, actually. But yeah, let's move on to seed 14. Official Chin, I guess.
Chin?
HR, seed 7
Official.
on both.
Ooh,
That's
man
really
is
good.
gaming on that HR.
Also, No More 2, seed 8, another one-digit seeding right there.
Yep, ban is
Overall, pretty good.
180k.
Yeah,
180k and pulling the stuff out.
A little weak on HD and Alt, I guess, but otherwise looks pretty good all around the board.
Yep, considering that the difficulty in the alt will drop a bit for the future pools, we might see a difference in that. But other than that, very good. Scores coming all throughout.
I expect a lot from this person. Like, usually when you see people who are good at HR, I think it's easier to pick up skills like
Definitely.
HD or DT at such a low
Honestly,
rank.
at this rank range, being better at HR is probably the best thing you
Yep.
can do because it trains you to be good at higher OD and higher CS, which in general is just you being good at rhythm. and you will improve a lot more with that range. Plus, he did pretty well on NM4, so rhythmically, man seems to be going in the right direction. He just needs to play more. Oh god.
The skill set is actually
very diverse.
all over the place.
Yep. He can definitely
Like
improve
among
his
the
scores.
players. Yeah.
Plus,
So
you can
the
chalk up the NM1 low ranking to just shit missing or RNG. So, if he completely ignore NM1, the only thing he really needs to improve on is alt. So, amazing scores coming from this man.
Yep. Let's move on to seed 13.
Yep.
Cream. Seed 2 on HD1. That's
oh my
amazing.
god. The thing is that Hidden 1 was so FCable for a lot of people. It just came down to like, would you miss on the middle section or would the nerves catch up to you? And clearly Cream popping off here and getting the 800k score. That's insane. 187k getting the second seed.
They cannot play AR10 though. Both HRs and DT1 pretty bad.
But then you have a 917k on DT2. What's happening?
It's all over the place.
How is 917k ninth? How does that work?
Speed metamas, that's just how it is.
Every day I cry more because of the slider brick.
But yeah, I think this is another like overall good player, but HR is lacking.
Yep.
You know,
was
just
DT2
one
that
weakness.
easy? Blind, what do you think, brother?
Yeah.
Anyways, that's very good scores though. Very well rounded, and that hidden score is very impressive.
Right, let's move on to C12. Geo Shard, a pretty high ranked
Ooh,
player
another
again.
person who was in my
first
lobby.
On
And
NM2.
this is what I call, bro. I go to my lobby and I see a man FC and I'm like, hello, I'm in the wrong lobby.
Yeah. Also pretty good on DT1 as well.
He did
300K.
very well.
Yeah.
He was angry because I combo gamed in a lot of things.
HR is also pretty decent.
Very well rounded actually. He didn't do bad on any of the skill sets. If anything, tanked a bit on alt. And that DT2 score was just like, that's a good score. Just don't look at that ranking.
I
So
think
he's pretty well rounded.
If they practice alt and some low AR HD, they could definitely make it to some of the later stages in the tournament.
Yep. If you practice the pool more, you can definitely throw a lot of these scores. I say this to myself and everyone else.
But yeah, let's see who did not make it to the top 10. Seed 11 is
Oh no! The heartbreak!
Look at that HD1 right there. Seed
Oh yeah,
one,
we have the
seed
800k coming in on the hidden one. See, for people who are worried, Agna just had a power cut in his lobby and then he played later. It was all over the place. But that hidden
Agna wasn't
performance is
playing
insane.
Osu. I forced him to join the tournament.
Yeah, we basically pulled him from his grave to come play for this tourney. So this will be a Ashwin moment where as the tournament goes on, Agna just becomes stronger and stronger and it's just bullies everyone.
Don't take this
Do not look
face
at this.
value. Yeah, you're looking at a top 5 player at least.
Definitely. While we were just sitting there and thinking who'll be top 5 seed, Agna was my 5th seed. So it's just like, just don't look at this rank. Yeah,
That's
amazing
just
scores.
that Agna's in the mood to win a tournament.
Yep. And I just played Hidden 2 and I almost got 300k.
Wow, that's really bad. No, for Shari, that's bad. That's what I'm saying.
It's not that hard. This is Priyaj emoji.
Oh yeah, also Agna is seed 1 on HD as a whole. I just noticed that. But seed 26 on DT.
What even happened on DT?
is-
I thought Agna could play DT.
Well, he might be able to once he warms up again. There are a few
Exactly.
weeks left.
Just the rust drops off and we see 2 million scores.
Yep. Now moving on to the top 10. The esteemed list of players.
Steam list.
Senkui, a new face.
Ooh, I see a lot of 1-digit
look
ranks
at
and a
the
million
HR
score on
and
System
DT.
Sun. Ooh, very good
That's
at
HR
higher AR.
really good.
We have the high AR player.
Yep.
Ooh, actually, a very good score on NM4 too. And a well-rounded score on the rest of the NMs. If anything, Hidden is the one which is tanking,
Yeah,
which is like...
looking at their scores,
flexible.
I feel like their Nomad 1 and HD 1 were probably misses based on their nervousness rather than a lack of skill.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I think this
you
is
know the
a force
fact
to be
that-
reckoned with.
Yeah, the fact that he got 1 million score on DT2 and it's still fourth,
Seed four.
like fourth.
See, I think we have... the horse is dead. We can move on from DT2. So that's like 4 FCs on DT2 then, I'd assume.
4 FCs. I mean, I don't know if this is an FC because DT caps out at 1.2 million. They could have
I
missed at
know,
the end.
it might as well be an FC copium.
But
But yeah, very good job though. Other than the hidden scores, very well rounded.
Alright, let's move on to seed 9.
Yep.
Eco.
The man, the myth, the hidden.
Yeah, the runner-up from OIRST 2021.
T2?
No, 2022. Yep.
Yep. So we have the real T2 people coming in now.
Yeah.
And yeah, amazing score on
Look at that
NM1.
HD performance. Seed 3 overall.
I only have
Number
one question.
2 or
What
number
happened
1?
on that DT1? Is high AR that big of a problem for you, Eco? Because
I
everything
mean,
else looks
I
really
don't
nice.
think Eco plays also anymore, so the higher AR might be out of his capabilities right now, but there are a
Definitely.
lot of weeks left. I think Eco will go up in his performance
Eco,
as
my
well.
favorite van. Hello, what's the context of that?
Wait, don't you know the Maruti Eco van?
Oh, wait, I remember now. Yes.
That's the van you were kidnapped in as a child, was. Well,
See,
anyway.
we do not need to bring up the shovel incident now.
Let's move on to seed 8 then.
Yep.
Moving on, it's our very own GFX artist.
It is the person who made the screen.
Yep.
Very good scores on DT again. And actually very well rounded all throughout.
Yeah, all rounder.
What is
Also
that
wrong,
Shrija
you did
do?
not just say that in chat, bro. No way.
Gaby.
It's very well rounded scores all the way throughout. A very
We got
nice
a
score on
second
LMP.
million on the DT2.
Yep. And that's a 7 seed?
7.
Yep. So seed 4 is like 1,050,000 and seed 7 is 1,040,000. Yeah, that's definitely one of the Nomad being pretty weak though. I don't know what happened to them.
Probably the nerves in the
Pretty
big
well on
game.
No More 3.
I don't think
LMP
they got much
definitely
time
makes
to
up for
practice either. So considering that, the seedings are looking pretty good for them.
Very good scores on HR too.
Yeah.
No?
Another player, guys, one of the most experienced T2 players in India. So don't take the seed
Definitely.
at face value.
This is OWC roster, guys. Okay, not
OWC
OWC, but like the 5-digit whatever that's
6WC. Yep.
6WC. So yeah, we are getting into the experience roster now. So.
Yep. Now let's
Good
move
job,
on to
baby.
seed 7. Quaz 6.
Why is it Bangladesh?
He asked me to put the Bangladesh flag as his picture because he doesn't have a picture.
फिर आ गया बंगाली तू.
But yeah, I think this is the first player who we have seen with almost everything in the first.
binding
I mean,
it,
in the one digit
digit.
seed.
I am actually quite surprised because Khaz was my top 5 pick. It was like 5 or 6, so
Yeah.
he got pushed slightly down, which means the competition in the top 5 is very close. So
Yeah, I think.
I am quite excited to
Kaz-
see that.
Yeah, Kaz
Yeah,
is
we
the
have a-
biggest upset in the seedings, I would say, maybe.
Yep, definitely. I think the main point for that is the DT1 score. Other than that, he did very well on everything. Maybe the hidden to score. Other than that, oh wait, actually, his NM1 score is the outlier here. What am I looking at?
Yep.
He could have definitely
I
improved
can-
on that.
DT1 was pretty bad as well, considering his skill, but yeah.
Yep, pretty good though. 7th seed, very comfortable.
Yep, now let's move on to seed 6. Worst gamer.
Worst
Snapper
gamer.
Zod. Look at that
This
HR.
man-
Look at that
That
HR.
HD2.
Man.
HD2.
You look at the HR, then you look up
So
to the
true.
hidden too. Also, really good on the NMs.
Yeah, I think Worst Gamer is like one of those players who could actually win the tournament. I would say, like, he definitely has a raw skill to do it. It just depends on
Definitely.
how much he practices or how much consistency he can muster during the match itself.
Yep. And we have another 1 million on the DT.
Yeah, this one that's DT2.
Very
is,
good scores on the HR though. But yeah, Worst Gamer was again a contender for my top 5 seeds. So just lovely. I am actually. So who is the 5th seed? I'm actually quite curious now.
Yep, this was the highly discussed top 5 we're moving on to.
Yep. And who is it? Who are we starting off with?
XYZ 2001.
Ooh, we have the new player sweeping in and getting the first seed in NM1.
Yep, and their scores
This
are
was-
all over the place as well.
This is
DT1,
literally all over the place,
Seed
yeah.
18, NM1 first place. That's
That's
insane.
insane. Good job. I don't even know how to call out your name. I'll
HD2.
just call you official because you have official PFP, but damn, very well.
I think XYZ is easy to pronounce, isn't it? I don't know.
It feels weird. XYZ 2011 XYZ. XYZ square, I'll just call you
You say
that.
2011?
I'm blind.
2000.
Anyways,
Yeah, 2001 works. I think that works.
2011.
bro, called efficient. Oh my god. Other than that though, that HR2 score tanked hard. Other than that, he did very well on everything. I don't even blame him for the because people don't really play it. But this is the highest rank I've seen too, I think. I think I'm lower than him.
Wait, highest ranked what?
Like, no. What would I call it? The lowest ranked person or the highest ranked person? 79k.
I mean, I think it's understandable. Either way.
But yeah, very good scores all around the board and definitely see some potential.
Yep, now let's move on to Seed 4, the unfortunate person who did not make it to the podium. It's Kadoosh, YouTube.
Yes, Kadoosh coming in. He's not even at the fucking rank range we want him to be now.
First on no more 4.
70k. Yeah, I think Skadoosh, in terms of like raw mechanics, might
probably
be
one of the best.
players. Because I remember Skadoosh was playing also before I started playing.
He is quite an old player. He
Yeah.
just quit out, went for FPS games. He's quite good. And yeah, you can definitely see he's the DT player. He
Seed
got a lot
1 on tech. That's a pretty prestigious Seed 1 to get, I would say.
Actually, yeah, that is an insane seed one to get. I was not expecting Skadoosh to be the one to get it, and honestly, good job, Skadoosh. We saw a lot of Skadoosh slander when we were like discussing the top 5. No one was putting Skadoosh in the top 5. Even I didn't. So
I was very surprised to see people talk about the top 5 without Skadoosh in it. That
people are just trolling just because we
Yeah.
saw him come back after a long
Yeah, there are
time.
certain people here who have to be slandered, I guess, like Stellarius or Mousewar or Skadoosh. But yeah, that's Seed 4, one of the most dangerous powers in the tournament with his raw skill.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's move on to the podium, the bronze medal. The host himself, Seisoksu.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Seed
2
1
Seed
on
1.
Nomad 3 and
He has-
HD2.
Yes,
SD2.
two seed ones. That seed one on NM3 is actually extremely impressive coming
So
from Say.
Seed 3 on Nomad 2 whilst he's playing mouse only, that's crazy right there.
I am actually wow. Wait, no way. I have no words right now.
Yeah.
Man is playing mouse only, and he. I can't.
What a
This is
performance
insane.
from him.
And
Yeah.
and he got 868k on DT2. This
Yeah.
is a man who is committed to his
Nomad
craft.
1 is definitely his worst score. I'm guessing it's nerves because you're just
Nerves.
starting out the lobby, you're just starting, the qualifiers. But other than that, looking at all his scores, Tech, I don't know what happened. I think he could have done better. And DT2
Also-
800k is seed 10, which,
That's insane.
you shouldn't take it at that.
Yeah,
The
you should
seed
look at the
number,
score.
the score is pretty good.
Also, all of this while he was not even on his proper setup, right? He was like playing for someone else or something.
He was at home. His usual setup is at the
At,
dormitory
like-
in his university.
Yep. It's an insane performance coming from Say like that, and him to DT score are just mind-boggling.
But yeah, let's move on to Seed 2. What do you
It's
guys
going to
think
be
Seed
Nissim
2
or Clone.
is?
Is it Nissim or Clone? Is it Nissim or Clone? They were quite close, I know, because I fucking spec the lobby. So
I should have
I think
actually...
Clone would be first.
Wait,
I
should
think it would be Nis-
should we put like a vote?
You know what? Yeah, do it. Because I asked Nissim who is Seed 1 and he says Clone, and I asked Clone who is Seed 1 and he says Nissim. What kind of dick sucking is going on
Wait,
right
how do you... I forgot how you put votes.
here?
is
If
it-
you don't know, I can't.
No, wait. I think I got it.
But yeah, I looked at the
Wait,
scores
no, I
and it was
forgot.
very close.
I forgot how to... Oh, predictions. Yes, that's the one. I was looking at poll and that was not what I wanted.
Yep. Because I would say one thing though. Maybe it was because I was spectating Nissim. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
what a banger song that's playing right now.
Yeah, I saw Nissim miss on air like about 5 times on like 3 different maps. So I'm sorry for that, Nissim. I should have not been watching you.
Okay, guys, start gambling.
Yep.
Who is
Start the
Seed
gamma.
2?
Who's Seed 2, Nissim or Clone?
Please read the poll properly and don't be like, oh no, I thought you meant Seed 1. There you go.
Yeah, just go all out on this one.
Fuck this song, I
Oh,
choked 300 on this. We have some other trauma being relived here. I thought Seed 1, I literally told you just now.
People
like,
are going for Nissim at Seed 2.
Wow, who just
oh,
voted?
someone just voted 10k, I think, for Clone.
Wait, let me just.
I think you should have phrased it who is seed 1.
No, I just put that there to confuse people on purpose.
Yep, we love chaos. So yeah, we can reveal it now, I guess. My money is on Clone seed 2 and Nassim seed 1.
There's only like 10 seconds left to vote. Throw away your
Bro,
money
I
right
can't
now.
open
Yeah,
the
my
voting.
money is on Nissim.
Yeah, my money is on
Like
Nassim.
Clone is like I've seen Clone play, and he actually has some good draw mechanics.
I think the difference comes down to the hiddens. Let's see how it goes.
I guess after the vote and all that, we'll move on to seed 1 straight.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
But you asked for seed 2. Oh my god, you're such a fucking evil person. Go on.
Well, wait, actually, let me open up the prediction so that I can steal your money.
The vote ended 50-50, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually exactly 50-50
No
almost.
way.
And
Still, no one knows what's happening here. So yeah.
seed 1 is actually
Drum roll. It's not Clone or
Nissim
Nissim.
Valdez.
Yep, as expected. Oh, okay, I
Wow.
take full responsibility for that hidden one score. I was watching him and he missed on air, or else it would have been an 800k score. So it would have not have been disclosed, but 1 digit on everything basically. Nissim is the
That's
person to
some
look
nice
out for.
scores. Like the no
Yeah.
mod scores are the best.
I love how it's 1.14 million on DT2 and it's still not the seed because Clone took it. Yeah, second seed. Wait, who got all the first seeds, bro? If a kick's bad second.
I mean, it must be Clone, I guess.
Wow.
That's why I'm saying it came down to. I actually don't even know what it came down to. The HRs? Can we go to Clones? Just to
Yep.
see.
Now for the unfortunate runner-up.
So close yet so far.
Look at those rank ones at the bottom.
The rank ones are the DTs and the HR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it did come down to the. I love how both of them choked hidden one. So it doesn't even matter. It was not even the hidden one which made the difference, I guess, then. It had to be in the elements. Wait, how much did Nissan get on the hidden tilted? Can you check?
Even, oh no, much better. No,
Yes.
actually, no, wait, I am blind. Clone did better on history
It was
too.
very close.
I guess Nissim's higher seed comes down to his HR and no mod performance, whereas Clone is a little bit further behind. Like if you look at the seeds, HR and no mod as mod categories, Nissim placed first on them, whereas for Clone it's HR second and no mod fourth. Wait, must just went mute. Cheese, say something. Cheese ball, come on.
Hello.
Yeah, just give us some good commentary.
Yeah, I just want to say that Nissim, of course, got the first rank because, like, of course, he's the OG player and got more. I think he has more experience than Clone. Like,
Yeah.
even if we like put away the rank,
I think Nissim is definitely one of the players in D2. He plays pretty much every skill set, I think. I mean, that's apparent from his scores as well. Except HD1, he choked it, but generally, he can play everything else.
yeah, pretty good scores overall. I mean, of course, he's the seed 1.
Yep.
Oh, Muzz is back.
Yep. I just had a call, sorry.
Welcome back.
But yeah, this was very close, and it will be very interesting seeing people battle it out in the later stages because we have some people who unfortunately seeded later. We have some new faces in the top 5 seeds, and then we have like the 2 undisputed people in the first 1-2 seeds that everyone knew was gonna happen. So it will be quite interesting seeing like the 7 digits battle it out. We also have like Nissim and Clone and a lot more people who will be very interesting to watch in the later stages. And then there's me who should have been retired and not even playing this tournament. So we have a good range of people going on. And honestly, very good scores from Nissim and Clone.
Yeah.
He did very well. Other than some unfortunate FCs, this is very reminiscent of like seeing Poke and Sign in the seedings where you just see FCs all over the board. Obviously, it's in a different tier altogether, but you see glimpses of that, and that's always lovely to see. The entire purpose of this tournament is to give exposure to the newer players and give exposure to them in a tournament scene so they can improve and adapt and see how it goes on for. And yeah, definitely lovely to see so many new people here, and hopefully you all practice the pool. I know a lot of new people don't understand the point of there being a pool reveal or the maps. A lot of people prefer to sight read, but for some maps like Hidden Twos and the HR picks and like some of the tech picks, it's definitely better to play through the map a couple of times so you know what's happening. So for all the new people who have never played a tournament, And like for all the people who have experience in OSU, but this is the first time dabbling in a tournament, definitely practice your pools. Also, do not play the wrong map like me. Please just cross-check which map you're playing.
Copy the map ID from the
Copy
pool
the
sheet.
map ID.
Yeah.
Do not search up. If you have a lot of maps, it gets jumbled up quite a lot. And yeah, other than that, we have some good upsets. We have some people who we knew will be here, and yeah, it will be interesting to see how the round of 32 plays out.
Yeah, I'm relying on these old players like you or Ragnarok coming back into form. Eco, another name. 'Cause
Maybe
these
if we
seed
de-rust and not
results
choke.
are not accurate for your skill or potential.
Must 15 seed in a 6-digit tournament. Love to see it.
But yeah, I guess before we close out the stream, Cheeseball, our very new host, any words?
Yep. You didn't speak a lot, but I hope as we go on, you get in and join in
Yeah.
on the conversations. It will be
Dude,
lovely to see.
I remember I started commentating in OIST 21, I think, and all I would say was just yeah. That's the only word I.
It starts off that way.
Yeah.
Especially when like I am here, I blabber so much. You can always say your
You have
point.
to fight your way to get through when Buzz is commentating.
Yep. But yeah, lovely to see a lot of new faces and stuff and commentating and playing. It's just been a very fresh experience, and I love to see it.
Muzz highest app cost.
Not even wrong.
Wait, Muzz. We digressed. We gave the stage to Cheeseball. Say something.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
Yeah, thank you for introducing me like to the new faces. And yes, this is my first tournament like I'm hosting. So
Or stuffing.
I am I was staffing. I don't know right now.
You're doing
I'm
a
just
great
new
job.
to everything this. Yes. So yeah, I'm pretty bad at commenting though.
It's fine.
Commentating,
It's
not commenting.
yeah. It's fine. You're doing a great job both at hosting and commentating.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the post like quarterfinal matches because they're gonna be so interesting. And as we've seen all the seeds, the skill set is all over the place. Like someone is better in some skill set and other players in some. So it's actually gonna be interesting, like the post quarterfinals.
Yep, that is a lovely finish. And yeah, that basically wraps it up for the seed reveal with our host's speech. It will be interesting. The pool is already up on the sheets. The reveal already happened yesterday. So again, I urge everyone to go play the pool a couple of times and practice. All the people who seeded low, like Agna, I definitely want to see you up and running.
Oh yeah, for all the new people, make sure to check out the main sheet after Soksu announces a certain few things, because you'll get to know who your opponent is, and then you can proceed with scheduling your match. You'll have to
Yep,
discuss with
definitely.
your
We'll also have the
opponent about
challenge up, I think. So that will also be.
Oh yeah, challenge has to be filled in as well. The link is there, but yeah, that has to be filled in.
Yep.
It should
Once the
happen
challenge
by
is up,
today.
it will be a lot more easier to understand who you're up against. And yeah, for all the newer people, a little bit of stacking is nice. You should go look at your opponent's profile. You should look at the qualifier scores. You see what they're doing bad on.
Oh yeah,
You should be a bit devious.
I wish the announcement about one of the new systems could be made. We could have talked about it, but I think we can.
We can always do
discuss
it on
later.
the RF32 if one of the matches is streamed.
Yep,
but
or
yeah.
ROS 16.
RF16, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, other than that, that basically wraps it up. Thanks everyone for watching, and just have fun playing.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.